All right, finally, I've been wanting to talk about this specific topic for a long time, and I've talked about like little bits of topics within this niche of topic tree, if you want to talk about it like that. But without confusing you guys or bombarding you guys, welcome. My name is Brando Olenek. Today we're talking about attracting things into your life, law of attraction, attracting good fortune and wealth and prosperity and health into your life. And the reality is, I hate to break it to you guys, and this may come off wrong to some of you, but just hear me out here. Having, gone from working as a baker 40 hours a week in a restaurant, miserable, having no good fortune in my life, complete negativity, creditors calling me every single day, going nowhere financially, nowhere career-wise, no hope, no aspiration whatsoever, to in 5 months changing that around after realizing this to being a full-time internet entrepreneur. Which took a lot of hard work and a lot of effort. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't easy, or else everyone would do it. I hope you guys can hear me out here for a second, having gone through this. And that is, when it comes down to this, there's a lot of misconception and a misperception of it. And a lot of people think that, you can use the law of attraction to do this. If you want to attract fortune, wealth, and prosperity, and that could be, anywhere from somebody making an extra $1,000 a month, an extra $500 a month. Like, wealth and prosperity means different things for different people. And I respect that. Because it's not the same for everyone. It's totally different for everyone. But if you think that you can just sit there in your chair and you can just say, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, and all of a sudden you're happy just because of that. Or you sit there and say, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, my family's rich, I'm going to own a Lamborghini, and then you start watching Lamborghini videos and car videos and looking at cars for sale, and you start doing all this stuff. That's fine. That's awesome. That's aspirations. That's affirmations as well. Okay, that's fantastic, but you just keep doing that consistently and constantly with no action whatsoever, and you expect that your life is going to change, and you hope that it's going to change. It will never change, all right? If you want to attract things into your life, you can't sit there and do research on it and obsess over it without action, all right? I'm sorry. I hate to break it to a lot of you guys out there who are comfortable with being comfortable, but if you want to attract good fortune into your life, whether that's health, wealth, or happiness, all right, you need to take action on that. You need to identify what you want and then ask yourself how you're going to get there by actually taking action. Action is not going Google and doing Google searches. Action is not watching YouTube videos. Action is putting in the work, all right, that will get you there, even if you don't know it's actually going to get you there. What do I mean by that? A lot of people want to learn how to ride a bike, and they want to ride a bike, but they hop on the bike, and for their first time, they fall off the bike. They don't just hop on and, pedal, and they know the balance of everything, their weight, and their shifting. No, they need help. That's why there's training wheels, and then their dad or their mom guides them from behind, right? Or a grandparent guides them from behind so they can practice getting their balance. And they get back on the bike, they fall off. They get back on the bike, they fall off. And finally, they can ride the bike by themselves. Well, the same in life. If you want to attract good things to you, health, wealth, and prosperity, all right, and happiness, if you want to attract those things to you, okay, then you need to take actual action. You need to hop on that bike, not watch people ride the bike, not research on how to ride a bike, but you need to hop on that bike, ride it, fall off, get back on, fall off, get back on, fall off, get back on, until you can ride off and get to that next block. Then hop off and then get back on, ride to the next block. Does it make sense? That's obviously an analogy and figurative language for you to visualize on how this works in your life. And if you paint that picture for your life in diaphragm, then all you really need to do is ask yourself, what do you want in your life, right? Like, what does good fortune mean to you? What does health, wealth, and happiness mean to you specifically? Because it's different for everyone. For me, in 2014, it meant not having a boss. It meant being fulfilled, having a specific career that I could focus on, be determined on, work towards, to have time independence and financial freedom without somebody telling me what to do and how to do it, or having a boss, being co-independent from everyone else. All right, so that's what it meant to me personally, and for me, that was entrepreneurialism, and I didn't want traditional business to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to do things online, so I ventured that way. That was my vehicle of choice. That might not be for you, okay, but that was for me. If you're someone who loves to paint, maybe being an artist is for you. All right, so focus on that passion, okay, and focus on that, and work it, and work it, and work it. Who knows, you could sell your paintings for thousands or even millions of dollars later on down the road, and you can attract health, wealth, and happiness. All right, but you have to know your whys. And then you can identify the vehicles. And then when you identify the vehicles, you take action and you take action, you take action, you master your craft. Okay? You should be taking action right now. All right? It's so easy to get an information overload and try and learn every single detail because you think you have to learn every detail. We're out of focus here. All right, there we go. Magic trick. But that's what worked for me, guys. And if you talk to a lot of successful people out there, research them, that's what they do. They have a definite purpose. I think Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich book is the best for this, and I definitely recommend it if you've never read it. I think there's ebooks of it, or you can buy the physical copy. I have the physical copy, and it's just an awesome book for thinking like somebody who's rich, thinking like somebody who has prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness, the results you want, because they think differently. They focus on their why, all right, and then they work without excuses or limitations or lack thereof, and they attract more good fortune, more health, wealth, and happiness to them in turn. Because they're focused on health, wealth, and happiness, they attract more of that to them because they're taking action on it. Does that make sense? You attract that which you seek. Okay, you seek, negativity, you associate around negativity, you attract that to you. If you seek health, wealth, happiness, fortune, all that stuff, you attract more of it to you. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, a little bit of a different one. But yeah, get up off your ass, go take action, know your why that makes you cry, and be relentless. Work your face off, as Caleb Maddox says, one of my mentors who's only 16 and just killing it these days. So appreciate you guys. It's been awesome. And just before I go, if you guys want to find out more about my story, how I was able to go from working at Red Lobster 40 hours a week to being able to, in 5 short months, go from that broke, busted, disgusted, not attracting prosperity in my life to being able to attract prosperity in my life, become financially independent, fire my own boss in 5 months, building a business online, becoming a full-time internet entrepreneur. If you want to learn more about that, if internet entrepreneurialism intrigues you, then I'll leave a link below to my site, so123marketingtips.com. Go check it out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.